Can I get real with you for a moment here? Everybody says they want to find success at higher levels in work and life, but not very many people are truly willing to do the freaking work. When push comes to shove, most of us will choose comfort over growth. Ouch! Hey, don't shoot the messenger. It's true, and I'm guilty of it too, so let's talk about it. Michelle Cederberg here with your weekly work-life recharge, sharing 2 reasons why you're not as successful as you could be and what you can do about it. I'm currently developing a new program for organizations called the Success Energy Equation, what it really takes to win at work and still have a life. As part of program development, I'm researching all the variables that lead to higher levels of work-life success, plus the ones that confound our efforts, what I call success energy drains. The program will share that info along with my equation for how to get more success in your career without sacrificing health, happiness, and equilibrium in your life. Good stuff. Ask me about it if you're interested. Now, as I dig into the research, I'm uncovering some very interesting truths about success achievement. Truths that made me look more closely at my own habits and made me realize how often many of us can delay progress because of them. And since awareness is the first step to change, I'm sharing 2 of them with you right now. The first reason you're not as successful as you could be, you're not willing to get uncomfortable. Every single one of us has the capacity to create great success and fulfillment with work and be healthy and happy in life. We do. And the choices that will get us there are available at all times, yet most of us never take them. Because new behaviors, well, they're uncomfortable. But growth and comfort cannot coexist. To reach higher levels, you must be willing to get outside that comfort zone by reading more and learning instead of watching TV or playing video games, or by eating healthier and moving more even when you don't want to. When do you ever want to? By getting up earlier or working at it longer, by doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it because you want the outcome it will bring. Full disclosure, I don't always want to do the weekly work that is involved with these videos. Write the script, vet it with my video guy, edit my script, shoot, edit the video, post it and the blog, my weekly message, and all the social media that goes with it. But I made a commitment to this project, so no matter how uncomfortable it feels on any given week, I do it. And man, am I learning a lot about discipline and work ethic. Right now, it's Sunday night, I've taught all day, and the last thing I want to be doing right now is this. But I'm committed, and it'll feel so great when we're done. Success won't come if you cling to what is easy. Do the freaking work. The second reason that you're not as successful as you could be, you rely on your willpower alone to get you there. As many as 92% of people who make New Year's resolutions abandon them before the end of March. Video 1 in this project says a lot about that. And most people are terrible at achieving goals because they put too much confidence in willpower as a tool. Any goal you set from there will come up against big barriers. Why? Well, your willpower is like a muscle. The more you use it, it doesn't get stronger, it gets tired. And with all the decisions you make all day long, by the end of a long day, your willpower is all dried up. Suddenly, you don't stand a chance resisting the temptations you've been working to avoid. Sofa, junk food, and TV instead of exercise, eating healthfully, and using your time for more success-oriented pursuits. Interestingly, willpower is only usually required because of 2 often overlooked goal-setting factors. The first one is that you haven't fully determined what you want. You haven't defined your goal in a way that is truly meaningful and resonant for you. Because once you do, that internal debate of to do or not to do will end. My decision to make a video a week was not made lightly. I thought about what I wanted to do, why I wanted to do it, and what it would take, and I got excited about it. In my mind, once I'd made the decision, those 53 videos were already complete and I hadn't made a single video. And did I mention that this is video 50? Which leads to the second overlooked factor. You haven't committed to something and created conditions that facilitate your commitment. Once you've committed to a goal, it's essential to change your environment to support success. You can't simply try to ignore temptation in your current environment or your willpower will burn out and you're more likely to give in. Want to eat better? You got to pack healthy food. Don't buy the junk food and avoid places that tempt you. You want to exercise more? Create your plan of when, where, and what. Schedule it in. Find a buddy. Prepare your exercise gear the night before. In my case, I wanted to create a video a week. I had to set a weekly release schedule that held me accountable. I chose topics that I was passionate about, and I stopped saying yes to other projects that would compete with my time. So eliminate potential barriers. Be proactive about what it takes to be successful. Do the freaking work. So there you have it. 2 reasons you're not as successful as you could be, and it essentially comes down to a willingness to do the freaking work. It's a theme, but it's an important one. Be willing to get uncomfortable because that's where all the growth happens. Be willing to clearly define that goal so you can really sink your teeth into it and then create conditions that will favor success. I mean, talk about success energy. More on this topic in the weeks ahead. Watch the videos I've suggested, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this message with anyone who needs more success in their life. Until next time, I'm Michelle Cederberg, helping you transform how you work and live one success energy recharge at a time.